Carson, oh my gosh, it was so great to see you today. Tell you what, can you do me a favor? Can we count out some rhythms together? We had talked about durations of notes. Now what we put on the board is we had a whole note, 2 half notes, and then 4 quarter notes. If we know a whole note is worth 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to tell you, I visualized that as a square. Like with a corner here, a corner here, a corner here, and a corner here. It makes a little box, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, we're counting on just the 1. But we're counting out each quarter because we want to know where we're at. But we don't have to. We can go 1, 2, 3 if we wanted to. But it makes more sense to just count out whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do a half note, it's not 4 beats, it's half of that, which would be 2 beats. So I would have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fun. The quarter notes are 1 beat apiece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And since there are 2 half notes in every whole note, and there are 4 quarter notes in 2 half notes, that must mean that there are 8 eighth notes in 4 quarter notes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole note. 1, 2, 1, 2. Half note, half note. 1, 1, 1, 1. Quarter, 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 quarter. Eighth note, eighth note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what that was. So can you clap along with me? And that's all we're doing right now. A whole note. 1, 2 for 2 measures go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3. Here's half notes. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are our quarters. These are our eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you can, 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a. Those last ones were called 16th notes. Awfully fast, huh? We're going to be practicing these next week and in the weeks to come, but I want to make sure that you're having a good time clapping these out and we know what our notes are. When we're looking at these notes, I want to make sure that you know that these notes on the board are worth 4 beats, okay? When we play notes that have been circled in and the space is no longer empty and it has a staff on it, those are then worth 1 beat as they are quarter notes. So the concept is this. The notes that we work on are time. When we have a half note and 2 quarter notes, I would have half note, quarter, quarter. Those are 4 beats. So that fits inside 4/4. If I was doing another time signature like 3/4, I wouldn't be able to put a half note and 2 quarters because that would be 4 beats in a measure that only takes 3 beats. So I would have to get one of those beats on the outside or put a little slur or a tie together. So I'd have half note, quarter. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Cool. We're going to talk about all this and much, much more next week. I really enjoyed seeing you, and I'll see you next week. Aloha.